He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Bones hails from the prairie state of Illinois. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now.
The center fielder, number 27, Terry.
At the plate now, Terry Lindsay, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fouled off. Popped up. Blair is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 8th inning coming up. The Kings are out in front here, 15-13.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now playing right field.
Leading off the inning, Maurice Carter, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up working 7 innings, but this was not the kind of outing he was expecting, I'm sure. Deshaun Smooth takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Jalen Brown. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now. Smooth, a 27-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he fouls this one off. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Julian Reyes is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Again, another foul ball. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Buck Ponder is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jesus Pena.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. So digging in now, Pablo Piedra. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and new inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Corey Tate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. This is foul right side. Grounded back up the middle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So now to the plate, Dominique Durazo. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. To 2-2 now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as they open up a 4-run lead. Coming to the plate now, Todd Alexander. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nick Montgomery takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now at the plate, Mitch Drew. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. shot toward right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Calvin Parks. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside. That's the ball.
A man at third with 1 away. 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And the run is in to score from third.
You know, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch, infield playing back, the ball is able to sneak through, a base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Ronnie Weeks will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Ronnie Weeks.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle. A jumping catch at second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting, number 5.
Standing in, Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
17-14 today. The Kings put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Stephen Oilcan earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Rocco Urban takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.